which was interesting. I don't know that I've seen that mistake happen before. Although in his defense, I guess his corner was empty. Oh, Wolf is here. Hey,
Hello.
I got super into watching the match. Sorry if you were there for a while.
I lost track of time. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So what are we starting with?
We're starting with the 6-man. So I'm
For
watching
the
the Lethal
trios,
Twist right
Lethal
now
Twist.
versus Dalton and the Outrunners.
Yes.
Hello, says Raphael Cologne.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? How are you doing? I think we're doing pretty good here. Wolf, you doing pretty good?
Yes. Yes, definitely. Uh,
City by the Bay asking what match are we looking forward to the most? Um, I'm gonna go with the Athena match because there's always a chance. It's always a chance that this is gonna be the time that she drops it. One of these days it has to be. Which, like, I'm not for her losing her belts, but I want to be there if it happens.
yeah. I think I'm most excited for Bandito and Nick Wayne.
Yeah, that should be an excellent match.
Um,
Did you watch the 0 Hour Wolf?
no, I lost track of time, so I wasn't able.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
City by the Bay saying your mic is low, Wolf, if you can adjust the volume for that.
yeah. That is a good question.
Thanks for letting us know, City by the Bay.
Because the thing is, I'm using my uh, laptop.
Oh, like the built-in mic?
Yeah, because finally it's working.
I think in your settings under like it's the second one if it's a PC, it's the second one
Yeah.
in settings
Oh,
is where you
alright.
can adjust your sound and your mic
Okay.
volume. Oh, yeah, you just got a little bit louder.
Yeah. This should be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
City
Okay.
by the Bay, let us know if that sounds better. Which match are you least looking forward to, Wolf?
That is a good question. I don't know. There's a lot that I'm not. Like, I don't think there's a bad match here.
No, I don't think so either.
Uh,
That was the correct answer.
if I had to pick one, probably the Lee Moriarty and Shibata match, because, like, I feel like Moriarty should retain, and if he doesn't, I'm gonna be upset.
No.
The thing is, it would have been so much better if Nigel was able to compete, but Nigel is not
Is he
cleared.
injured? Okay.
Yes, he's cleared for the Continental Cup, just not for Ring of Honor.
I don't know if I've ever seen a pure match that I haven't loved.
The
So
the
I'll be
thing is, it
surprised.
feels like for Ring of Honor they only have like three people they can
Yeah,
count on in the division: Wheeler Yuta, Katsuyori Shibata, and Lee Moriarty.
that is correct. Lee Moriarty being the most recent addition to that round.
Yep.
Uh, yeah, they need to get more people to do technical wrestling. I feel like Nick Wayne would be good at that.
Yeah, but I wouldn't mind if he beat Bandito tonight.
hmm I am not for him winning the World Heavyweight Championship quite yet, but he's good. I mean, he's a good wrestler. I don't know if he's I'm the world champion now of this
I
entire
am
company kind of good.
fascinated by the the four-way, because the four-way women's match.
Women's match, yeah.
Because that, I feel like any one of them could win.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is that for a belt? Yes, it's for the TV championship.
TV, yes.
And Red Velvet is the current champion.
Yes, and she defends against Zeta Steel, Sky Blue, and Marina Shafir.
I don't think I've seen Zeta Steel wrestle before, so I'm looking forward to that. And I love Marina Shafir, and she doesn't wrestle nearly enough. So City by the Bay saying your mic sounds the same to him, but not a big deal.
That's crazy. I don't know how to fix that then.
That's okay. You can always just talk louder, Wolf. It's an easy way to fix it. I'm kidding. You're fine. You're fine. I can hear you. I can hear you well.
Alright. And now...
Ace is on his way home, so hopefully he will be joining us very shortly.
Awesome.
Did he tell you about his new job and what he's going to be doing?
He told me he has 4 part-time jobs.
Yes, yeah. Well, one of them is really three jobs in one. So he's working at a place that has laser tag, escape rooms, and axe throwing. And so he was getting trained in axe throwing tonight.
Interesting.
Yeah. Massive Boy saying, "What's up, y'all? Hey."
Hello.
I haven't heard from Switch. He's supposed to be joining us at some point.
Yeah, he might be busy. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe he lost track of time like I did.
Yeah.
But also, I just saw on Twitter that, regarding Continental Cup stuff, Eddie Kingston is not cleared to compete, and apparently they're having a match at, what's it called, on Ring of Honor to replace him. I don't know if it's main card or if it already happened.
Wait, on this show?
Yes, on this show. Daniel Garcia versus Adam Priest.
Oh, okay.
The winner will replace Eddie Kingston and then fight Claudio
In the Continental Classic?
Yes.
Or Cup, rather.
What else do we have? They had a...
I don't know Adam Priest. Is he part of like a tag team or a faction or anything?
No, I don't think so. I think he's just a guy. Yeah, he's just kind of a guy that usually is enhancement. But, I mean, maybe they have him win just to lose to Claudio.
Yeah.
What did they have on the pre-show? They had Mina and Queen Aminata versus Viva Fawn and Bert Vixen, which Mina and Aminata won. El Phantasmo defeated Adam Brooks. Commander defeated AR Fox and Soleil.
Oh, if I had known that was on 0 Hour, I would have watched it.
Oh, that, Soleil is, Sydney Akeem. Formerly Reggie in WWE.
The, like, sommelier? Like the wine guy? Was that Reggie?
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
Brian Cage and Hechicero defeated Alec Price and Jordan Oliver.
Cool. Well, it looks like the Outrunners have the upper hand in this match thus far. This was like a pairing made in heaven, you know? The Outrunners and Dalton Castle.
Yeah, I think it's great.
If nothing else, it lets me see more Dalton Castle, which I appreciate.
Very true. But hey, here are these thoughts. Hello, welcome in the chat.
Hey, hope you're doing well. Things are going good. This show's been pretty good so far. We're still in the opening match.
Yes. And I don't know if you heard Kay, or if you were watching on Wednesday, I forgot.
Did he really fall? Are you watching, Wolf?
Yes.
Did you say Blake Christian fall?
Yeah, I saw someone fall. I don't know if it was Blake Christian. Yeah.
He was
Oh,
supposed to be doing
yes.
a frog splash.
Yeah, he's stumbling. I don't.
Oh. He's jumping from the top rope. He's fine. Oh, he's falling again, but I think he's fine.
Yeah, no, he's good. Okay.
That was a very good selling job of that injury. I was legitimately concerned for him.
Whoa. Okay.
Is this about the match? Because I'm still watching it.
Yeah. The match is over.
Oh, okay, it's still going on for me. Well, if I can hear your sound really loudly, your computer volume.
Wait. Okay. I'm so confused.
It was your Ring of Honor sound I could hear.
Oh, the Ring of Honor. Okay.
Yeah.
That,
Wait, what?
Yeah.
He was like at the ropes. He was like touching the rope
Yes.
where he pinned him.
Yep.
What a bunch of bullshit.
Yep. And no Ring of Honor 6-man tag team champions.
I did not see that coming.
Neither did I. I don't like this because they literally just got the belts. Why did they already lose?
I mean, maybe they're gonna win back on Thursday. I guess you never know. But does ROH have a rematch clause for champions or former champions?
I really don't know.
Yeah. Man.
But oh yeah, now I remember. You weren't watching on Wednesday. You and Asa were.
Yeah.
Around, so, we have another match for All In where we're apparently getting a multi-trios match of some kind. Because Hangman had said anyone wants a title match, come to Wembley. So
cool.
We got the Demand, we got the Dogs, we got the Conglomeration, we got probably Bang Bang Gang.
Yeah.
And we also have Swerve talking about you want anyone to come. You really?
That's
so
cool.
It seems like Swerve and New Day will be part of that.
I cannot tell you with words that are strong enough how excited I am that the Kingdom is back in Ring of Honor and they're wrestling again and I get to see them.
Yes.
I love them.
And we also have unhinged cleaner Kenny Omega back.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, he went full crazy on Osprey and brought up his son. And his family, like that's his mom. And I was like, oh. And of course he brought back the cleaner evil laugh that that he's lost his mind, but it's awesome.
Yeah, it sounds awesome. He's great.
And brief mentioning of free agent news because this other company just doesn't know how to book good wrestlers, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Ilya Dragunov is no longer in WWE.
Awesome. Bring it
He
on.
has his
Bring him over to
contract has
AEW.
expired and he's gone. No non-compete clause.
Excellent. Wouldn't that be awesome if he was there next Wednesday?
True.
Yeah.
He could show up today, for all we know.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's true. They
But
wouldn't do that.
I'd
They would do the
imagine he'd
surprise reveal
debut in
on.
the
Yeah.
Gauntlet. He'd
Yeah.
probably be in the Gauntlet.
When is
Honestly,
that? Is that it? Is that it all in? The
yes, the
gauntlet?
Casino
Okay.
Gauntlet.
Yeah.
Starting with Andrade and MJF. Um, and Tommaso Ciampa is confirmed to be in it as his commander.
Wait, so were they just tricking me into thinking the tag team match is next, and it's really this match? I can't hear that. I can't hear anything on the audio for the
Yeah, I
show,
think
so
it's just
there's
what's it
been like an
called?
interview package.
Yeah, it was just an interview with a
Um,
segment with LFI and the Kingdom.
what does LFI stand for?
Le Faction Ingobernable.
Oh, it's that LFI. Okay,
Yes, that LFI.
I gotcha.
Yes, Sammy Guevara and Beast Mortos are part of that LFI.
Okay, who else is in it? Anyone, or is it just the two of them?
Jurlistico and Roosh. That's it.
Oh, they are. Okay,
Yes.
that's cool.
Yeah, Roosh just doesn't show up a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
Jurlistico kind of hops around. But it's mainly Sammy Guevara and Beast Mortos.
Hmm. I don't think I've seen a women's Pure Rules match, so I'm interested to see how this goes. Have you seen her before, Steph DeLander?
Yes, she is very good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Asa just got in the house, so he's going to be joining us shortly. Mm-mm. I don't know. I haven't heard from him. Sorry, Asa was asking about Switch. And Wolf will be right back. It's been good so far. We've only had one match. Huh?
Really? It's like 8:30.
Yeah, really.
One match? What was it?
It was Dalton Castle and the Outrunners versus the Lethal Twist. The Lethal Twist. Isn't that shocking? How did you know that?
They've had the belts for a while. Plus, the Lethal Twist have been performing.
They just got the belts, I thought.
They've had them for months.
I thought they lost them and then got them back again.
I'm not sure.
Oh. Wolf would know, but he's not here right now.
Whole show.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
How was axe throwing?
Fine. There was a lot. I took notes on everything.
Oh, good. Did you buy cigarettes?
Yeah. I'm waiting terrible. I thought them away. They have like one per farm, so I throw them away. Only 3 packs this week.
I know, yeah, that's $30. You just light it on fire. Sorry, Ace is trying to quit smoking.
I did chew gum today.
Oh, good. He'll be on in just a second. He's logging into his computer. Whoa, Steph DeLander is very tall. Laura Deanna Peraza is very short. No, she's like the same height as she's taller than the ref. Look how tall she is. She has like a whole head above Deanna Peraza. Yeah, I didn't do any picture adjustment. You're blocking the match. Steph DeLander's outfit is awesome. I like that barbed wire stitching. It reminds me of Catwoman from 1989 Batman.
And Batman Returns.
Oh, I mean Batman Returns. Good call.
What time are you going to bed?
Hmm?
What time are you going to bed?
I don't know. I had a really weird nightmare last night, and Satnam Singh was in it. Yeah. I hugged him. It was weird. It was one of those like dreams that was so vivid that I could like actually feel him, you know? It was creepy.
Did you play Elvira?
No, it was thundering the whole time. Sorry, guys. I know you can only hear like half a conversation. But Ace is joining right now. He's getting on to StreamYard. Oh, that's not good. She's blowing to her rope breaks. Steph DeLander only has one left. In case you were wondering, this is my favorite commentary team. I love Caprice Coleman. And my brain just died. Who's the other guy that I love even more than Caprice Coleman?
White guy.
Yeah, what's his name? Damn it. I have Andy Richter in my head, but I know that's not right. Ian Riccaboni. There we go. I knew it would come to me.
Check, 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 test. Check, check.
Man. Steph Delander already out of
Check.
rope breaks, and it's been like 5.5 minutes.
Check, test, test.
Deanna Purrazzo has used none. Why did you turn it down? Oh, I can't hear it through my headphones. But now I can't hear my favorite announced team.
I can hear it. That usually makes viewers can hear it.
Asa has entered the studio. Bam.
Hi, everybody.
Let's get you in your rightful place. I did not run down at the opening our broadcasts for the next week.
I can do it right now. Tuesday at 7, we're doing Tuesday Night Russo, where we're going through the Vince Russo era of WWF, the Attitude Era, most people call it. And Tuesday at 7, we are doing a watch-along for WWF Raw is War, June 29th, 1998. We're going to see Kane defend his newly won world title against Stone Cold Steve Austin. Kane won it from him the night before at King of the Ring, which we watched last Tuesday, and you can still catch that on X or YouTube. Wednesday at 6, Switch and I do a show called AEW Weekly. We're going to talk everything about AEW. At 7:55 on Wednesday, we're doing a Dynamite watch-along. And at 6:55 Thursday, we're doing a JCW Lunacy watch-along. So join us for all that, and that schedule is going to be X at No Bones Wrestling. That is at No Bones, RASSLIN.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So yeah, folks, I can tell you this watch along is not going to go for the whole pay-per-view. I hate to tell you.
Did she just quit? Yes, she did.
Who did?
Steph Delander. She submitted to the Venus de Milo.
Yeah, I think this watch along is stopping at 10 p.m., folks. So I'm sorry about that, but I am extremely tired and I'm going to bed.
I taught all day. I'm also going to bed at 10.
Yeah, so I'm sorry.
Sorry, we're old.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just came from work. I'm tired. I've been doing stuff all day, and we're ending at 10, folks. So sorry if you were looking forward to the whole show with us. We're not doing it. Sorry about that.
Have you heard from Switch at all?
No, I'm going to text him.
I wonder if he has storms too and lost power or something.
Well, he would have texted us probably.
Oh, that's true. He doesn't have my phone number, I don't think.
Mike would have texted me.
Does she have a child? Is that her child?
That's what she won by winning the match.
Oh, cool. It seems like a really shitty prize to win.
Yeah. Well, it depends if you want a kid or not.
Yeah.
I guess she does. She's leaving with it.
We're going from the women's pure into the women's four-way.
I guess these are not the matches that I wanted to catch tonight, to be honest with you. I'm definitely cheering for Marina Shafir in this next match.
Me too.
We got Red Velvet, Marina Shafir, and whom?
Sky Blue and Zeta Steel, I think her name
Zeta
is.
Steel's terrible. She's the one who had that terrible match with Mercedes Moné on Collision last week.
Oh, okay.
That was one of the worst AEW matches I've seen in a long time.
Red Velvet's good.
She's okay. Sky Blue is okay. Marina Shafir is good, and Zeta Steel is terrible. Yeah, everybody, welcome to No Bones About Wrestling. Thank you for joining us tonight. Hopefully you are enjoying Death Before Dishonor. Sky Blue has some sort of, I guess the Triangle of Madness are still the Stardom Women's Six Lady Championship, or champion.
So one thing I was positing earlier was, why is it called 6-man, but then tag team's not called 4-man?
I don't know. I don't have any explanation for you.
I think 6-man is stupid because
So-
only 3 of them are winning the belts.
They think it should be trios.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes more sense to me. Well, that comes from Mexico. Mexico.
Oh, the 6-man name does, or the trios
Trios.
name? Oh,
I'm pretty sure. But the trios matches in Mexico are usually 2 out of 3 falls.
is Christopher Daniels a manager now?
Yeah, she's in Skyflight with who's in it? Scorpio Sky and Top Flight.
I didn't realize he was managing them.
Mm-hmm.
Is he done with wrestling?
Yes. I don't know. Switch did not get back to me.
Hope he's okay.
He's probably just asleep.
Because you're tired, you're assuming he's also tired.
Well, he was moving stuff yesterday,
Oh,
maybe today too. So I'm sure
right.
he's tired.
Oh, that's nice that John Moxley's there to walk her out.
That's cool. Where are they? Oh, they're in Philly. Is this the old ECW arena?
I'm not
she
sure.
flipped. I think it might be.
I am back.
Wolf.
Hello. Oh, Moxley's here.
Yeah, this was the ECW arena.
That's cool.
Yeah, so Wolf, I was telling everyone we're only gonna go till 10 tonight, man.
Okay.
I'm sorry, we're tired. I'm tired.
All right.
Nice haircut.
Thanks.
Yeah, it looks good.
It does.
Still kind of sticks up a little, but it's fine.
Can you hear that static?
Yeah, I think it's Wolf's mic.
Is it?
Oh.
Let me see.
No, it is.
Yeah, Wolf, there's a lot of static on your mic.
That is weird.
That just turned it up.
Is it? Hold on. Do I need to lower my volume or?
Well, you also sound low.
It's like instead of your voice being louder, the background.
Wait,
Yeah, I think
that did it.
Yeah, I know it's what it was. It's my fan,
Oh, okay.
my actual fan here, big fan that is not doing much, but it's barely keeping me alive.
Oh,
Well, keep it off and die. I'm just kidding. I don't want you to die, but please keep that fan off.
Yeah, it's just
Too loud.
smuggy sometimes. So
Yeah, is it hot up there?
yeah, a little bit.
if it's muggy, you should get a dehumidifier. We got one for our room, and it makes like a crazy big difference.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's pulling like
it's
2
not
gallons
really-
of water out of the air every day.
Oh, it's more than that.
It's not
Yeah, it's
really
more than that.
muggy. It's like it's just hot. It's like
Oh, okay.
I'm like trying to.
Do you live in the attic?
No, I just live upstairs in the
Oh, okay.
hottest room of the house. So
Oh, that's right. I think we talked about that before.
Hot air rises, cold air sets. Science lesson for the day from No Bones About Wrestling.
And not from the science teacher.
Nope.
I approve.
So, have you liked the show so far, Wolf?
it's good.
Cool.
It's very good.
So, if there are any folks still in the chat, feel free to tell us what you're liking about the show, what you're not liking. Just talk about Ring of Honor, talk about AEW if you want. Just whatever you want to say. Just, don't be a dick to us. Don't be a dick to the other viewers. Those are the only rules. I had to have the whole wrestling's not real, but neither are movies or TV discussion with someone on X today.
Yeah.
Talking about the drama in wrestling. It needs to seem real. And he's like, but it's not real. I said, well, neither are movies or television, and it's important for the drama to seem real. I said seems. So I told him there was some guy arguing. I told him to look up what words mean. I said seems. The only drama that's real is what happens in your real life, obviously.
I don't know.
Or other people's lives.
But
Do what?
we have another match for tonight. Eddie
Good
Kingston
God.
is not medically cleared to continue in the Continental Cup. Adam Priest versus Daniel Garcia will happen tonight to replace him.
Lord. So now it's up to 9 matches.
Basically, the winner gets to lose to Claudio.
Yeah.
It's another match without a belt on the line.
Well, it's the only match without a belt on the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you guys talk about that already?
I spoke on your behalf. I said that you complained to me before you left, so I was passing your complaints along.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I love AEW. I really like Ring of Honor. But on this card, before the match was just added, that Wolf mentioned, we had 8 scheduled matches. All of them were for championships. You know how worthless that makes the belts look in Ring of Honor?
Well, Death Before Dishonor, I'm pretty sure is their big show, right? So
Yeah, but it's still too many belts. You can't have half the people on the show have a fucking belt. That's
Yeah.
silly.
This is like their WrestleMania.
Is it?
I think so. I think it's their biggest show of the year, isn't it, Wolf? Death Before Dishonor?
yeah, I think Death Before Dishonor, I'm pretty sure is there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's still too many belts.
Let me make sure though.
They need like a world, the pure, and a women's title, and tag. So there's 4.
What
instead
about
of 8.
trios? I like trios matches.
Okay, so there's 5. So they can
Yeah.
easily lose the I don't even know what the TV,
TV
the
title.
women's TV, the women's pure. There's 3 you can lose. And have 5 belts, not 8.
Remember. Yeah, I think usually it's either Supercard of Honor or Death Before Dishonor.
Oh, Super Card of Honor, I think, is bigger.
Yeah, it's probably Supercard of Honor.
Yeah.
I've been profusely sweating since like 1 p.m. today.
That's an overshare right there.
I was just letting people know I'm tired. My uncle and I went to the dump.
Oh, today?
Yeah, that's why all that stuff's gone.
Oh, I didn't. It was raining. I came in,
All
so
that
I
stuff
didn't.
over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we went to the dump. Then I played pinball, and then I got an X throwing tutorial in a very hot room.
Do you think I could throw axes? Like, would I be able to?
Yeah.
Yes. They don't serve alcohol, right?
Nope.
Okay, good.
I wouldn't do it if they served alcohol.
Yeah. I wouldn't watch it, Joe.
I wouldn't really be interested in working any place that sells alcohol, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Drunk people are a pain in the ass to deal with.
What was that supposed to be?
I don't know.
Which one?
Sky blue, and she like it looks like she was going to do a clothesline but changed her mind as she approached and then just kind of skipped past Red Velvet.
Yeah.
But with her arm like kind of out. It was odd.
And I just want to remind people, the other day, Switch and I interviewed Vince Russo again. And that interview is on X. You just got to scroll down the page a little. It is at youtube.com/@nobonesaboutwrestling. It's available audio only on Spotify and iTunes. So check it out. It was illuminating and entertaining, I think. GA says, hey, what's up?
John Moxley still hasn't gotten his front tooth fixed.
When did that happen?
Like 2 weeks ago, Wolf? Is that right?
Wolf's in the zone.
Wolf's in the Wolf zone.
Sorry, I have not like ever noticed the Moxley tooth.
He's missing half of his front tooth. You haven't noticed?
I never noticed. To me, that's just another day of John Mox.
And GA said, "Great Russo interview. Thank you. Appreciate it."
It was really good. I'm biased, maybe, but
definitely
it was really good.
I'll definitely try watching.
Russo's so interesting, and you guys had such good questions.
Well, thank you. We tried to pick
Especially
him up
my
with good questions.
especially my question.
He kind of blew off your question.
Yeah. But he answered it. I mean,
Yeah,
he told me what I wanted to know.
Mm-hmm. He didn't really blow it off. He gave an elaborate answer to it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. That looked painful.
Oh, I just now not see what's it called? With the win tonight, Jay Lethal is the first person to hold all 5 ROH men's titles.
Wow, that's cool.
The first person ever?
Yes.
Well, several of them are new.
Oh, that's true.
Newer. The TV title's like a year old, maybe. So what's that? World title, TV, pure, 6-man, and tag.
Yep.
I wore my Bray Wyatt shirt tonight.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. For the men, they should have world, pure, tag, 6-man. They can get rid of the TV title.
And he was tag team champion with Jonathan Gresham.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Very good, very small wrestler.
Yes.
What happened to that guy? Wasn't he supposed to be kind of like an asshole?
He's on the indies. I'm not sure about that.
He walked out of AEW, I think, or he just left, and he was just like, he was in TNA, and then he left, and now he's just in indies. And also married to Jordan Grace.
Ah, and was that Red Velvet got the win?
Yes.
Keeps the women's TV title. One of the other unnecessary titles in this company.
Well, what's weird is they have a TV title, but they're not on TV.
Yeah. Well, you can watch Ring of Honor on your TV. So that's fair.
That's not on like a TV channel. You have to have Honor Club.
Yeah, but it's still on TV. I mean, you can watch it on TV. Or your phone or your computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, just too many titles. When they got, how many we say they have? 8? When they got 8 titles, just like, who cares? I mean, about most of them. It really makes them seem meaningless. This should be good. This should be good here.
This is one of the ones I was looking forward to the most.
The one I'm looking forward to the most is one our watch along is ending before we will see, and that is Bandito versus Nick Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's going to be a great match.
The match I'm most looking forward to is Athena versus Hazuki.
Really?
Yeah, just because like with Athena and the length of her reign, you never know when she's going to drop the title. So it's like, it makes me so anxious anytime because it could be the time, you know?
My main gripe with this match is I kind of don't like that the ROH Pure title has 3 reliable members: Wheeler Yuta, Katsuyori Shibata, and Lee Moriarty.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone else is just like they're there and they're not really being utilized for that division. It's just
Did-
always they go back to those three.
Did Nigel McGuinness, didn't he have a pure match?
Well,
for
he was
the title?
scheduled for this match, and he had
Yes.
to be pulled out, and they put in Shibata.
No, I know, but I'm saying, like,
Well,
hasn't
yeah,
he already
Nigel
had a
was
pure match?
feuding with Lee Moriarty. This would have been the third match.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought.
But yeah, and it had Nigel lost this match, if he was able to compete, he would never compete in ROH ever again.
Oh, wow.
But now it's just Shibata and Moriarty. I don't know. I hope Lee Moriarty retains because I don't want the title to go back to Shibata.
Well, if there's something up with your mic, like the
I-
static comes when you talk. Also, it's like your voice
I do
and
not
static.
know how to fix that.
right.
That's really weird.
I don't know if it's up too high or what.
Well, we had him turn it up because one of the viewers said that they couldn't hear him.
Yeah, I don't know. Because now I'm using my laptop mic, built-in mic, because it finally works. I don't know.
Yeah. So wait, did you change tonight from one mic to your laptop mic?
Before I had to wear my headphones, because the audio just doesn't work. It didn't work before, but now it got fixed somehow. I still don't understand how.
Oh, you like didn't get it fixed? It just fixed itself?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
It broke by itself and then it fixed by itself. I'm like, just randomly. I'm like, okay.
It's a very hands-off computer.
You might want to go to control panel, sound, devices, and look at the level for your mic.
I told him to do that already.
That's what I'm thinking.
I really don't.
That's all I can think of.
So,
I'm yelling out the window, free Asa. Wait, what's wrong with Asa?
Okay.
What am I not free from?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't understand. What am I not free from?
Okay. Oh. That should. Oh, hold on. My thing might not be working properly.
I'm free now. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I
because
was,
you're at work, yeah.
I was at work.
I know you don't want Shibata to have it because he's had it a lot, but he's so good as a pure
He is
wrestler.
good, he is.
Like he's just like he just flows, you know.
I don't know if
Whatever you did made you super loud.
back. Yeah, I know what I did. Okay.
Wait, wasn't Bloody Mania last night?
Russo told me it's tonight,
Oh.
so I think he is right.
Wait, so there was a Lunacy last night? It was just on late?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
City by the Bay says, can't wait for Bloody Mania. Yesterday, Lunacy was a trip. No spoilers, please, on Lunacy. We have not had a chance to watch it. I did see that it's fucking 3 hours long.
Whoa.
But I still haven't seen last week's Lunacy, so I'm going to catch up in the next couple days.
Well, get caught up this weekend so that I can watch Lunacy with you.
Yeah, I will. I'm going to watch the one from last week tomorrow.
And we could watch Bloody Mania.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and Dynamite.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Bloody Mania is late.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we'll be able to watch it tomorrow. Yeah, I think. City by the Bay says it's 3 hours because it started an hour late. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Well, I saw on YouTube the Video length was 3 hours. So what did they do for the first hour?
Google suggests like news stories to me, and they suggested one about the gathering of the Juggalos and the strain it was putting on the local police department and emergency services
Huh?
and all the drugs that they've confiscated so far. And then it also had farmers from nearby land complaining about the noise.
Oh, fuck them.
One woman said she couldn't go to sleep because the music didn't stop until 5 a.m.
Good.
Oh my god.
It probably brought so much money into that local economy. They're in like the middle of fucking nowhere, Missouri.
Mhm.
So those people need to shut up and be thankful that anything came into their shitty little town to bring money into the local economy.
Mhm.
I don't remember where it was. I think the name of the town was like Stumpfuck, Missouri.
No, it's something creek, like Muddy Creek or something.
Schitt's Creek, Missouri.
No.
Unfortunately, Twitter has shown me an awful thing that just happened. So this Sunday they're doing Sunday night main event, not Saturday night main event, because I don't remember the reason why they moved it to Sunday, but it's a Sunday.
Oh, WWE?
Yeah.
Huh.
And Baron Corbin came back to WWE. He is the United States champion.
I heard.
And now for Sunday night main event in a 5-minute beat the clock challenge match, Baron Corbin versus Lil Yachty. And if Lil Yachty beats the clock, Trick Williams gets another title match for the
Is that a rapper?
Yes.
Okay, sounds like a rapper.
Oh,
City by the
no.
Bay. City by the Bay says free blunt man. I assume he's talking about Switch. We don't know where Switch is or what's up. So it's kind of worrying, actually. He said
Yeah.
he was going to be here, and we can't get in touch with him.
He fell asleep.
That's what I imagine. He was pretty tired. I bet he's asleep. City by the Bay says Yabo got fired yesterday because he has nasty allegations against him, and he showed up drunk. Wish I was joking.
That sucks.
What are the allegations against him? That does suck. He's one of my favorites in JCW. He and his brother. Philea, Oregon. Hey, what's up? He said from Russo's brand, saw the 2 Russo interviews. Cool. I hope you enjoyed them. He said the GOAT Jeff Lane told us about them. Oh wow. Jeff Lane has helped us a bit. I really appreciate him sending people this way. Stay by the Bay says sexual assault. Yabo was accused of. Well, that sucks.
That's not good.
Hopefully it's not true. We saw that happen to Enzo Amore, where he lost his job with WWE because of a sexual assault allegation that turned out to have nothing against it, or nothing to it, I mean.
It just didn't have enough for him to be formally charged.
Right, it had nothing to it. He wasn't charged because it didn't happen.
Or they don't have evidence for it, but it still happened.
Right, but it's
Big
innocent until
Cass
proven
also.
guilty. So
Mhm.
why are you just assuming it happened?
Big Bill.
Because he seems like a creep.
Big Cass in WWE also had issues, I think. Had a situation with Carmella. And now he's back in WWE.
What kind of issue?
Uh,
Like sexual
They
harassment?
used to date
Oh.
Big Bill and Carmella.
Mhm.
And I think he was kind of belligerent towards her and kind of not in a good state of mind, it seems, from what I've seen. But I guess now it's kind of he's gotten over that, and Carmella, of course, married to Corey Graves.
Mhm.
Oh, I forgot. Well, people make mistakes. We can't always be at our best. We can
I
just
think
try
they showed
and
Corey
improve.
Graves kind of not thrilled that Big Cass came back. I don't know. Maybe it's
Oh, that's why people keep talking about how Corey Graves doesn't talk about Big Cass. I didn't understand why people were saying that.
yeah.
I get it.
Because of Carmella.
City by the Bay says Yabo got legit fired, so I don't know what's going to happen with Gore Games. Yeah, that sucks. That's unfortunate. And he says, and Bluntman is the guy. Oh, okay.
I
Not
thought you were
Switch.
talking about
I thought you were
Switch.
talking Switch. He said, and Bluntman is the guy who got busted for 100 pounds at the gathering. Yeah, I heard about that. It was over 100 pounds.
It was
of pot
100. It was 123 pounds of pot
and mushrooms. He
and
had some
mushrooms.
mushrooms. So.
He also had ketamine and ecstasy. That same guy.
Let the man live. Free Blunt Man. I agree with you.
Also,
Who's he hurting?
What's it called? Asa, I did want to mention, it seems like All In, we are going to have a sort of multi-trios match for the trios title. Hangman and Brodito. Hangman primarily was like, anyone wants a match, come to Wembley. So we got the Man, we got a Conglomeration, we got the Dogs. We might get Bang Bang Gang kind of around there.
How many trios teams can they fit on the ring apron?
Apparently a lot, because there's also Swerve, and Swerve was like, "Are you sure you want anybody?"
That's what I heard.
Yeah, Swerve and New Day, and
yeah,
I don't know how it's gonna work, but it was a lot of teams. I was like,
so are those other teams actually confirmed for it? All those other teams?
Well, no team is actually confirmed.
Okay.
Other than the champs. But he was just like, anyone wants a trios match, title match, come to Wembley.
I'd assume
of you teams want come to Wembley. So
yeah, I'd assume Swerve's team would be in it, and the Demand will probably be in it if they're doing 3. And if it seems like they would do 4 if they're going to do that.
I mean, they also had the Dogs and the Conglomeration, and Jay White was out there, so I don't know, maybe the Bang Bang Gang.
Oh yeah, Jay White doesn't have a match for All In.
Yeah,
that's a crime.
Yeah, maybe they just do Jay, Juice, and what's it called? Ace Austin, or Jay and the Guns, or
you skipped the thing. I didn't read it. Life is Torture says, "Hey, No Bones."
I'm sorry, Life is Torture. Sometimes it is. City by the Bay asks, when will you guys watch Bloody Mania? Because I don't want to spoil anything. Well, we're next on the air Tuesday at 7 for Tuesday Night Russo, so we will definitely watch it before Tuesday. And he says, by the way, banger Russo interview. Thank you. We appreciate it. And he's saying, sup to the chat. Life is Torture is.
Do you see the bottom?
I'm confused. I think there's nothing to...
Just a trolling.
How do I get this off here?
You can't.
Wait. Now I can. I got it.
Oh, that. Yeah.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant the remove thing.
And City by the Bay says, do you guys have a set date with Jasmine yet, or you'll talk after the gathering? Yeah, he's asking. City by the Bay put us in touch, very kindly put us in touch with Jasmine St. Clair of JCW, TNA, ECW. And, not so smooth by Moriarty. Yeah, I think we're going to interview her, and we're going to get in touch after the gathering this weekend. Yeah. And Falea said, "What the hell, trolls?" Yeah. Long story short, this is all I'm going to say about it. We have one guy who's a nut and keeps coming on here and talking about how Nightmare on Elm Street 2 is the best movie, and saying like screw Asa, and that's it. And then he gets banned, and he comes back with another name, and then he gets banned, and that's all I'm gonna say about it. I don't want to encourage him. He might be in here right now under a different name because he's a fucking nutcase. Falea says Russo is really down to earth in these interviews. I don't know how people dislike him. Neither do I, man. I've never understood the Russo hate. Never understood it. I mean, the Attitude Era is almost universally beloved by wrestling fans and of a certain age. And he's the one who gave us that.
I think I mostly just hated him, but like because of his goofy stuff. But everyone has goofy moments.
What goofy stuff?
Just booking, some booking decisions and some things I thought were ridiculous.
So
But,
Moriarty's
it's
retaining.
not as bad as like anyone else. So I guess I'm kind of letting it go. Moriarty,
should let it go.
Okay, thank God. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Russo wrote the most entertaining, not the most popular, but the most entertaining era of WWF. Most popular, late '80s probably. But I think they made more money in the '90s, but the ratings weren't as high in the late '80s because they were on NBC with Saturday Night's Main Event in the late '80s. Anyways, my point I was trying to make is Russo wrote the most entertaining WWF. He wrote the most entertaining WCW. I've not watched TNA, so I don't have an opinion on that. But he's writing JCW now, and for me and for Kay and Switch, that's the most entertaining wrestling on right now. So yeah, I got nothing but love for Vince Russo. It brought me a lot of entertainment throughout the years. And like you said, yeah, really down to earth and answers our questions fully and elaborately and provides us with more than we ask. So yeah, he's been a great guest for us twice, and we're gonna have him on again because he said he will come on again. It'll be a couple months for sure, but yeah, we got more questions, so we're gonna do it again. And City by the Bay says, no spoilers. You guys gotta watch the Rumble match from Lunacy yesterday. Bunch of surprise. Yeah, no spoilers. It's at the match. I heard Terry Morton was defending his JCW Battle Royal Championship. So is that what you're talking about? And Maddox World, what's up? Asks, what's your reaction on Ilya Dragunov? I'll let Wolf go first because I know he really likes him.
The fact that WWE did not book him well is actual booking malpractice. Like if you cannot book Ilya Dragunov well, you're just not a good booker. I'm sorry, you're just not. The WWE should have been building around Ilya Dragunov, and they didn't. And there was reports that WWE didn't see him as like top guy, and that he doesn't make numbers. I'm like, that's creative's fault because you didn't make people care about Ilya Dragunov. You gave him nothing. You gave him open challenges with the U.S. title, and it was still the best thing on TV. So it's like, I just don't understand it. And also, given what we got in exchange for it, we got Baron Corbin back, and Big Cass and as much as I love Zilla Fatu is on NXT now, which is necessary and like he needs it. And he's not as good as Ilya. Like, what numbers are Corbin and Big Cass? And hi, Switch.
What's up, my people?
You're alive.
What's good, yo?
Dark.
We were worried about you.
Yeah, I had texted you and then cause V was watching y'all. She said y'all was worried about me.
Yeah.
Goddamn, yeah, up at my son's job going through some things with his job and some cops. So I've been up here for the past 2 hours and stuff, man. Yeah,
What happened?
just some craziness, man. He forgot to ID somebody, so the cops are up here messing with him and stuff. And it's the first time it's happened, but the cops are being dicks right now, so we're dealing with this shit.
I'm sorry.
So, yeah.
Oh wait, are you still up there?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn,
I had to come.
Sorry.
I had to come out to the car because you know me, my son, I acted a freaking fool. So I came out here while he's in there talking to his bosses and stuff because they don't want to fire him because they was like he's such a good worker. So
we gonna still there?
Yeah. Well, no,
Watch
the cops
yourself,
gone.
Man.
He's
good. I was gonna say, be careful with the cops.
Yeah, you already know, man. But yeah, we good though. So I'm just sitting out here waiting on him so I can follow him home and stuff. But yeah, your boy is good, man. Just dealing with some stuff. Y'all doing all right though? How the show?
It's all right. They just had 2 women's matches in a row, and neither of them were much of anything. But
now the Kingdom's coming out, which is all that matters.
We had to Shibata and Lee Moriarty, which is pretty good. And now we're getting ready to have the 4-way tag team title match, which should be good.
Hold on,
Shibata versus
I
Lee
thought
Moriarty.
It was supposed to be Nigel.
Because it's not cleared.
Not cleared. So
so Wolf, we was wrong. That probably wasn't a work then, man.
He said he's focusing on Continental Cup, so he's still cleared for the Continental Cup, just not for Ring of Honor.
Okay, cool, word.
So they did a match between Wheeler Yuta and Katsuyori Shibata. Shibata won.
Okay.
And now it was Lee Moriarty and Katsuyori Shibata.
Switch. Dalton and the Outrunners lost their belts.
To who? Lethal Twist.
Lethal Twist, yeah.
Yeah, I bet that was good. I missed that match.
Told you they had to reward them boys.
That's what I was saying, yeah.
Now the first person ever to hold all 5 men's ROH titles.
Yo, that's crazy, yo. So we got in the main event. Oh, Nick Wayne and Bandito. Well, I'm telling y'all right now, since I'm not gonna watch it, I'm going for Nick Wayne.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, you said okay, yeah. I'm going for
Nick Wayne. I love Nick Wayne, man.
Oh man. Me and Wolf was talking about it earlier, man. It's crazy how they be dropping the ball on these guys. But yeah, Dragunov can come right on over to AEW. Come right on over.
Yeah, that's my reaction to. I mean, I agree with what Wolf said, but also I'll say, beside Ray Phoenix and Penta, I think Dragunov is one of the most talented guys WWE has had in a long time.
Yep.
And why they can't see that, I have no clue. So yeah, let them come to AEW, man.
And they done botched that.
It genuinely feels like they just do not care about the actual wrestlers that they have in the company. Gunther is kind of being jobbed out right now. He lost to Cody 3 times in a row, and he lost a #1 contender world title match as right after beating Nick Aldis. And it's like, really?
Well, I told you I have no faith in WWE when it comes to their writing and what they got going on anyway. That's why I watch AEW and JCW.
Let's see, City by the Bay. I was going to sell Switch. City by the Bay. You haven't seen Lunacy from last night, have you, Switch?
Yes, I did watch it.
Oh, never mind. No spoilers for us. We haven't seen it yet. He said there were a bunch of returns in the Battle Royal.
Yes, there was.
Okay.
Good
Just
battle
answer
royal.
me one question. Was Rob Van Dam in it?
No.
Okay. Let's see. City by the Bay also says they had Carey versus Conley for the title on yesterday's show for some reason.
It was
And
a
he
good
says,
lunacy.
I bet it was. Yeah. Here, answer me this. I saw the YouTube file is 3 hours, but somebody told me it started late. So what they do for the first hour of the show?
Was basically the performances and stuff, because they had the gathering of the juggalos and stuff. So it was
Yeah.
a bunch of musical performances. But if you go through like probably an hour and a half, then lunacy starts, and it's really like an hour and a half long, and that's it.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I might check out some of the music. Was it any good?
Yeah, man. They had a couple of people out there I liked, man. Especially the
Okay.
last performance, man. But yeah, I listened to a couple of them, then I went head on and jumped to Lunacy, and like I said, that joint was good. It's gonna be good leading up into Bloody Mania, man.
And Bloody
I'm just ready.
Mania
I'm ready to see that
is
gore. I'm ready to see that gore match.
that's tonight, right? Bloody Mania is tonight.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Russo told us. I think City by the Bay also told us. Did you hear this? Yabo got fired.
Get the fuck out of here.
For real. That's what he said. He said he showed up drunk, and he also has sexual assault allegations against him. So he got fired for real.
Are you kidding me?
That's what he said. So I hadn't heard about it, but I also haven't been on the internet all day. So I'll take his word for it, I guess.
Wow, man.
Yeah, that
Damn.
sucks. Yeah.
That's a blow right there, man.
Mm-hmm. One of the most talented guys in the company.
That's my boy. And that's my boy. I love some Yabo, man.
Mm-hmm. That's going to throw a wrench in that storyline.
Yeah. So now Vince gonna have to pivot with some shit now. He's not even there. So he's gonna have to send some shit in to pivot with.
I would just say Big Vito murdered him. I mean,
That's
for real.
a good idea.
That's what you got to do at this point.
Yeah. But
Big
yo,
Vito
y'all go ahead.
killed him.
Y'all go ahead on and enjoy the show, man. I'm gonna get back up in here, all right?
All right, man. Be safe.
All right, bro.
All right. God, that's crazy. Filet Oregon saying, I haven't watched WWE in a long time. Yeah, that's either the only WWE I've watched in the last year. I watched WrestleMania. I watched the Royal Rumble. I watched Cena's retirement show. And I watched the first Saturday night's main event they did because I thought it was going to be a big deal with a lot of like old stars, and it wasn't. See by the Bay says Switch cut a promo on the cops. I'm sure you gotta watch yourself with the cops, man.
Yeah, honestly, I'm probably just only gonna be watching like either like the Rumble matches, not even the full Royal Rumble, just the Rumble matches themselves, and then
that's in 5 months.
Yeah, probably like maybe WrestleMania if it's.
Oh, you're saying you're done with WWE?
Yeah. At this point, yeah.
What?
Wow.
I'm not even. No, the thing is, I haven't actually been watching properly. Like I've been on stream with Byron and everything. They're literally the Flex Zone podcast is more entertaining than WWE.
Oh, I believe it. I believe that.
It's like I'm basically just looking on Twitter for what's happening and hearing them say, I'm like, bro, I can't believe I have not like fully watched WWE, like sat down and fully watched WWE since like Elimination Chamber. So like February.
Yeah,
past February. Like it's just.
Yeah, y'all know we don't watch it, but I mean, I see what happens on the internet. I see what happens, and it does not seem good to me. I don't have any interest.
Can I just say that I hate when wrestlers do atomic drops and their knee isn't tall enough to even reach the person's crotch? It's like,
well, it's supposed to hit like their taint.
No, it does like their crotch of their pants is like 5 inches away from the knee.
I got
Because
you,
the
but it's
guy's
supposed
too
to hit their
tall.
taint,
Yeah,
like
but
their
it's,
asshole.
yeah, it's hitting air instead.
I got you. I like a good atomic drop. I'll tell you something to look up, everybody, is the way Rick Rude used to sell an atomic drop. Is that something? Is it legal if I bring the video into the stream? Is that legal? It's probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not. I need to look up the rules on that. Filet Oregon says, why doesn't JCW come to different cities around the USA? I know Russo and ICP are hot in the cities they go to. We actually asked Russo that question in our interview the other day, and he said that he thinks Violent J feels just kind of safe with where they go and hasn't wanted to branch out to like the East Coast and the South. But we told him, tell Violent J to bring it, man. We'll come to the shows, you know. So maybe he'll want to try it out. You know, he said he was just a little hesitant to try out locations where ICP isn't really popular. But there are plenty of people who like JCW and don't care about ICP, I think. Like, no offense to them, but I don't care about ICP and I love JCW. So, Asa, have you met George South? I've met him several times. Yeah, he's in our local independent AML wrestling, and very nice guy. I bought a shirt from him last time, and he gave us some Jesus Christ bracelets and a Jesus Christ comic book. And at WrestleCade, the annual wrestling convention in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, he leads worship services as well. So that's very important to him. And he is still going at age 60-something. I forget how old he is, but he's still going, and he still looks pretty good. He's not like slow moving or anything like that. I don't know how he still does it, but
You bought some books from him too.
yeah, but I pretty
And
much
some
always
WCW magazines or WWF magazines.
yeah, he always has good stuff for sale at the shows.
We always go talk to him when we go.
Yeah, very nice guy, good guy. City by the Bay says it's about time you stop watching WWE Wolf.
Yeah.
And Balea Oregon says gonna follow you guys on social media. Yeah, so we're on X at No Bones Wrestling, at No Bones RASSLIN. We're on YouTube .com/ at No Bones About Wrestling. We're on TikTok at No Bones About Wrestling. We have a Facebook, but don't go to that because I don't look at it or do anything on it. I might at some point, but it's not active right now. It's just there. And Filet Oregon says, very great story about Russo's journey to the Lord. Yeah, I read about that in his books, and I found it very interesting and wanted him to talk about that, and that was cool. I enjoyed that.
So this match has been really good. I know we haven't been talking about it.
Said a word about it.
It's been really good.
I'm very religious. I know Wolf's religious. K Fabulous is
An atheist.
The only godless one among us. Well, you're agnostic, aren't you? Wow, holy shit.
I don't know what I am.
You don't believe in God?
I don't think so.
That's insane. I won't even start. That's just an insane thing to think.
I mean, if anything, I would be polytheistic, not
Oh, my Lord.
monotheistic.
Oh, my Lord. You think like a team of super beings created the universe?
I don't know what I think.
Well, somebody created the universe. It didn't just pop up. Like the mathematics behind the universe. If one thing was a little bit different, it wouldn't work. That's the insane thing about it. Like, it had to be created because the odds against all these little things being exactly what they need to be for a universe to exist, the odds are so small that there's no way. No way that just randomly occurred. Impossible. And pretty much any scientist worth their salt would tell you that. I mean, Stephen Hawking even said, there's definitely a God. There's definitely a creator. Same reason I'm saying, because the odds for all this randomly occurring are so small that it would never ever happen. Someone designed it.
What about what happened to not wanting to proselytize on our show?
Well, that was during the interview. That was during the interview. Oh. I'm not proselytizing. I'm just stating, fact. Just talking about the origins of our universe. I find it interesting. Sure, viewers find it interesting, whatever side they come down on it. I'm not saying they have to believe me or agree with me. Just sharing my opinion, Kay. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, I'm watching this match.
All right. You enjoy the match. I'm discovering the secrets behind the universe.
Okay, I'll watch wrestling.
Leah Oregon said, I think it's interesting. Thank you. Yeah, I've said my piece. We'll go to the match.
So Beast Mortis and Sammy have been looking good.
Yeah, that's who I'm wanting to win.
I want the Kingdom to win, but I don't think that is going to happen.
Over Sammy and Beast Mortos?
I love the Kingdom.
I'm not sure why.
Because they have the Proton Pack, and they're awesome. And Maria Kanellis Bennett used to be their manager.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like a real tag team with a series of like tag team moves.
I mean, they're good. I'm not saying they're not. I just pretty much wherever Beast Mortos goes, I am for him. I'm wearing a Beast Mortos shirt right now, actually.
That's just a coincidence, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Filet Oregon says, did you guys or gal go to Ring of Honor shows in the mid 2000s? I've never been to one. Okay, have you?
We've been to a Ring of Honor show. It was before the Collision taping, or after.
No, he said in the mid 2000s.
Oh, mid 2000s. No,
I said never. Yeah, we did go to one, but it was like 5 years ago, 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What year is it?
26.
It was like 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
One of the AEW branded Ring of Honors. I don't know if they still do it. I think they do, but they used to do Collision and then they would tape Ring of Honor afterwards. So you get a good, solid 3.5 hours of wrestling. And then they would usually have a dark match before Collision. So you get 3.5 to 4 hours of wrestling for the ticket price. It was pretty good. That was before they started putting like 3 squash matches on every Collision. They said with Danielson, Nigel, all those guys. No, we missed all that. He said, nice shirt. Thank you. Says Ace, off topic, but you said you were 42 in the interview with Russo. Man, you don't look it at all, brother. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I try and curb my bad habits. That's what make you look old. Bad habits. Drinking, eating poorly, smoking, which I'm trying to quit desperately. Drugs.
He says I thought you were in your early 30s. I can see it.
Mm-hmm. If I shaved, I really look younger.
Mm-hmm. That's true. My dad has had a mustache like my whole life, and it's because my mom wouldn't let him shave it off because she thought he looked too young without it, and it made her feel like she looked old.
Huh. He would look weird without the mustache. I can't even imagine it.
Yeah. He shaved it off once in my memory, and it was very weird.
Yeah, that would be
it was
weird.
Like part of his face was missing.
Yeah, I quit most of my bad habits I was talking about in my 30s. That's kind of when I don't know if it's everyone. I feel like it's a lot of people. That's when you finally get like some sense, some real sense about what you should be doing and what you shouldn't be doing in life. That was the case for me, at least.
That's when we got married.
That's true. I was 30. Well, we both were 34.
I don't know. I trust your math.
Yeah, I think so. Well, no, this year will be 9 years.
Mm-hmm.
So we were both 33 when we got married. Yeah. Filet Oregon says Big Vito LaGrasso is 63, I think, on JCW. That's crazy. He looks amazing. Yes, he does. I mean, he looks like he's in like late 40s, I'd say, not 63. It's insane. And he says, I got to quit drinking. That would be my advice to anyone out there. Quit drinking. Yeah. I don't mean to be a lecturer, but alcohol is poison. It doesn't lead to anything good. You don't need it to have a good time, and it's terrible for you. I feel much better in many ways since I quit drinking. I don't drink at all.
Plus, you lost a lot of weight when you first quit drinking.
Yeah. None of us drink. Wolf doesn't drink, you don't drink, and I don't drink.
Yeah.
Switch drinks. Whoa. Who is it? The champions are Mystico and Mascara Dorada.
Yes, El Sky Team are the champions.
El Sky Team. So that is Mystico in the ring. Yes?
Oh, I thought that was Mascara Dorado.
Well, it's Mascara Dorada, yeah.
Oh, okay. I couldn't. Mystico's not in his usual getup. I couldn't tell them apart. Yeah, this match has been good. This has been the best one I've seen tonight. But not a ton of competition. Those two women's matches were kind of meh. Pure match was good. I enjoyed that. And Filet Oregon says, not to go into it deep, but wrestlers' sobriety stories are very inspiring, especially for fans trying to quit.
Mhm.
I agree with you. Yeah. These people that we, kind of, if we feel like we know them a little bit, especially when guys we've been watching for like 20 years. And yeah, it is inspiring. And they're all like, no, none of them are like, oh, I really regret quitting drinking. I really regret quitting drugs, I used to drink, I used to do drugs, and I quit all of it. And I feel so much better. Physically, mentally, spiritually, every way. It was just a waste of time and money.
Welcome back, Faz B.
What's up?
Hope you had a good time at the gym. Fazby saying, hopefully I didn't miss any big matches. Not really.
Lee Moriarty, Shibata won. No, Moriarty won. Moriarty kept the pure title over Katsuyori Shibata. That was a good one. And then you missed two kind of mediocre women's matches. And everybody who has now started talking again, we are stopping the stream at 10 o'clock. I apologize that we're not doing the whole show. I'm exhausted, personally. I've been very busy today. And I'm going to bed. so I'm sorry we're not doing the whole show, but it's just not happening tonight, y'all.
And yeah, no Athena match yet.
And he said, also, can we have Asa on drugs? It will be fun. Well, the one thing I do still do is I'll have THC drinks from time to time. And long story short, like 3 weeks ago, a month ago, I drank way too much THC. I drank like these super packed with THC drinks, thinking I'd be fine. I was not fine. It was crazy. I was way too high. I was like super duper high. So those drinks can mess you up, but just a little bit is nice and like mellow. And it's good. And you don't have to smoke, hurt your lungs, or go to some sketchy guy to buy them. You can just get them in the store, get them at a bar. It's very nice, but you gotta watch how much you drink.
Fasby saying that you're echoing. It's a sound issue. Your mic's on the wrong side.
My mic's on the wrong side.
Yeah, we put it on that side of your computer so that way your voice wouldn't be pointing toward my mic also. Remember? Yeah.
Who won? Is it over?
Oh. I don't know. Wolf, did you see who won?
The champs retain.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
He said the champs retain Asa.
Yes. Sky Team won.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and they pinned Top Flight, it looks like.
Oh, the match is still going on for us. I didn't realize that. I thought it was over.
Whoops, my bad.
No, it's fine. I asked. Fasby saying I haven't done drugs or drinks since 2001. That is awesome, man. That's very impressive.
Oh.
Belaya, Oregon says that's great. Conager 82. So Switch Fasby is with his son. There's some sort of issue at his job. He popped on for a little bit, but I don't think he's going to be on tonight.
No, it's his son. No, not to put his business out there, but he came on here and put it out there. Yeah. His son works at a grocery store, and apparently there was some problem where his son didn't ID someone for something, and then the cops were up there. I don't understand why the cops would be up there. I'm sure I'll get the full story from him. Then Switch had to go up there and help him deal with the police. Is the echo better? Is it gone now? Anybody can answer. It doesn't have to be Fazby. Wolf, can you hear us? Am I echoing, Wolf?
I think you're fine.
Okay.
They just...
Yeah, echo is gone, they said.
Good. Thank you.
Yeah. Philea, Oregon saying, Kay, did you like wrestling before meeting Asa? I did. I didn't grow up watching wrestling, but this guy I was dating was a big wrestling fan, and he showed me the South Park episode where they have wrestling, and it like reminded me of Greek theater. I have a theater background, and so I started to get really interested in it. And so I watched WWE like, when was that?
2010.
Yeah, 2010. Yeah. For several years. And then I stopped because I didn't have television anymore. And then I met Asa and started watching again.
Hey, Brian Cage is out there. Nice. Kill someone.
He was on the pre-show.
Yes.
Or
Doing
0
what?
hour. Or wrestling.
Tag teaming with Hechicero against...
I didn't know who those two other guys were.
What's it called? I think it was Alec Price and Jordan Oliver. Yes.
Ah.
Alec Price and Jordan Oliver.
From JCW. You don't remember those two?
Mm-mm.
We have seen both those guys wrestle in person also.
Yes. Busta and the Bro.
Wait, we have?
Yeah, they've been in AML, I believe.
Oh.
They're pretty cool. They're pretty fun.
And Philea Oregon says, when's the last time you guys were into WWE or WWF? I was watching WWE a lot during the Shield, the Daniel Bryan years. Long story short, again, Kay and I stopped watching WWE when the whole Vince McMahon sex trafficking scandal broke. Well, Vince McMahon, Bruce Pritchard, anonymous person number 1, anonymous person number 2, anonymous person number 3 sex trafficking scandal, I should say. We didn't
One
want
of
to.
those anonymous people being implied to be Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar, yeah.
Right, yeah. We don't want to support. And Vince McMahon, I don't know if y'all know, he still has a fuck ton of shares in TKO. So everything WWE does is still making Vince McMahon millions. And we don't really want to support him. And I've decided that personally, I can forgive him. Everybody does fuck up things, but nobody's perfect. But now, aside from whether I forgive him or not, the product seems so shitty. I'm not interested in it. But that's a long answer. What's a long answer? I'm sorry.
I stopped watching it before the allegations because I did not care for the product anymore. I liked AEW so much better that I stopped watching.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now, even if I wanted to watch it, I don't have time. I mean, we watch AEW, we watch JCW, we watch the Ring of Honor pay-per-views. When we're not on stream, we watch old wrestling. So I don't have any time or interest in WWE. So we stopped covering it, and I stopped watching it when the Vince McMahon scandal broke.
Yeah, I think there was settlement, so Vince did get money. I believe.
You mean the lady got money?
Or I don't know. Yeah.
She got money.
Yeah,
Janelle
she got money.
Janelle Grant.
He also got money somewhere. Not. It's all over the place. He's getting money. She's getting money from him, and it's a mess. Basically, no accountability.
Yeah.
Great.
Well, she decided she wanted money instead of justice, and so that's what she got. Or she could have been making the whole thing up for money. I don't know. I wasn't there. So, Filet Oregon says also Ambrose, aka Moxley, when he won the WWE title. That's 10 years ago. Yeah, we were watching then. Yeah, that was cool. I like Moxley.
Don't you remember all those texts she released as part of the evidence for her case?
Yeah, I don't think she.
I don't think she's making it up. You don't remember reading this?
I mean, if I took enough time, I could make a fake screen that looks like text messages. So I don't know. I really don't. Personally, I do believe it, but I have no idea if she's telling the truth or not. I do believe her. I do believe her.
The kind of person that I like. I think we all know the kind of person Vince McMahon is, and we know the kind of person that John Laurinaitis is, and Bruce Pritchard. And like these people are garbage. These people are scum of the earth.
Wow.
Especially Vince. That's why I call him the devil.
Yeah, this is not the first time Vince McMahon has been accused of sexual assault. Not even the second or the third time.
Nope.
So that doesn't mean it's true. That doesn't mean any of them are true. But it's certainly a disturbing pattern. Fazby says, did anybody play Call of Duty beta today? I had fun. Well, I'm glad you did. I did not play it, but I might check it out.
I don't really play Call of Duty that much anymore. He also said, do you think Ilya Dragunov will be one of the competitors in the All-In Gauntlet match? Yes, and if it were up to me, he would be winning.
So does he not have a 90-day clause?
His contract is expired, and he can go anywhere.
Okay, cool. Yeah, AEW needs to get him. I don't say that about every ex-WWE person, but they need to get him.
That's the guy, yeah.
They need to get New Day. They need to get Shayna Baszler.
But I also wouldn't be upset if Ilya went to New Japan, because New Japan does need stars. They're kind of in a rebuild phase and trying to make new stars, but I think Ilya would be fantastic in there. Sheamus would be fantastic in there. Sheamus could also go to AEW, or maybe like part-time work AEW, like not necessarily be signed, but show up.
Doesn't seem like AEW wants him.
I think he's better TNA material.
Really, yeah. Honestly, like anywhere he goes, it would be great. Like I think Japan could use him. Like I would be so fascinated with him in New Japan.
Yeah, I'm not saying he wouldn't be good in AEW, Sheamus. I just don't think they want him. I think they would have jumped on it by now. And Filia Oregon says AEW and JCW is all I watch, and old JCP and Mid South. Yeah, we watch AEW, JCW, Ring of Honor pay-per-views. We watch
WCW.
usually if we're watching old wrestling, it's WCW.
Or NWA.
Or 80s NWA, or 80s, 90s WWF. That's the stuff we usually watch. Like I recently just bought every episode of Monday Nitro on Blu-ray, like a bootleg Blu-ray set, and they look great. And I've been watching those and loving it lately. I started with episode number 1. I'm just going to go through the whole thing. And I'm trying to get Kay to watch them with me. She doesn't seem very interested.
I just watch a lot of wrestling, and I have other interests that I also like to pursue.
Well, I'm going to start watching them, and you can watch them or not.
I thought you had been already.
I mean, when you're here.
Oh. I like watching the pay-per-views with you. And some of the Nitros.
Yeah, we were just watching part of Slamboree 2000 last night. What did we see last night? We saw Sting beat Vampiro. Good match. We watched one other match last night. Oh, we saw Hogan beat Billy Kidman. Another good match. This is when they were doing the New Blood versus the Millionaires Club. And then the main event of Slamboree 2000 was a triple cage match for the world title. Jeff Jarrett versus DDP versus then world champion David Arquette. Which I remember as being a really good match. It doesn't much involve David Arquette wrestling. It's just how they got the belt off of him. And Fazby says those male apparatus that had the same name, Undertaker, Brock, LOL.
He's talking about the anonymous person 1, anonymous person 2, I think.
Male apparatus? Like a cock?
I don't know
know
about
what that means.
Undertaker. I don't think Undertaker would.
What's a male apparatus? Are you talking
It's
like
their dick.
a dick? So wait, those dicks that had the name Undertaker Brock? Is that what he's saying? I don't understand what he's saying.
I understand his next comment.
What's his next comment?
I like Priest's tattoo 13 in Roman numerals. I think it's from the video game 13.
All right. Oh, I remember 13. I remember that game.
Do you guys watch TNA, Bound for Glory, or AAA wrestling? I don't watch.
No. Again, I don't have enough time. TNA is associated with WWE, so I'm not really interested. And same thing with AAA. Now that they're owned, I guess, by WWE, don't want to support it. We used to watch AAA from time to time.
Yeah, some Triple Manias.
But not now. No, like I said, we don't do anything WWE is associated with. Like I said, I may change my mind. I'm kind of changing my mind. I'm not sure, really.
But their product sucks.
Well, yeah. But I'm saying my reason might be that their product sucks rather than the Vince McMahon thing.
I gotcha.
I can forgive people, no, if we were all judged by our worst actions, none of us would look too good. So,
it has unfortunately reached a point where I would say it's now worse than what it was under Vince McMahon.
You mean the product?
Yeah.
Oh God,
Somehow.
yes.
Somehow.
Way worse.
Way worse.
Way
It's
worse.
like, how do you, like, it's like a free layup, and it's like, yeah, let's just choose to do every wrong decision.
I didn't think it was that bad under Vince.
Philly, Oregon saying Arquette faced Nick Gage in a death match in 2018. I didn't know that. Did you know that?
I vaguely remember it now that he mentions it, but I've never seen it.
Huh.
Fazby said, yes, WWE Janelle Grant said that Vince had those male apparatus. Oh, that's right. They were like dildos that he named after wrestlers. I remember reading that.
Okay.
It's like, here comes the Undertaker. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I remember reading that.
Fucking
That's
weirdo.
That's
That
weird.
is weird, sick.
I didn't remember reading that.
You don't remember that?
I don't.
No.
I remember
Yeah,
reading
I don't
that.
think Undertaker would want that.
Yeah, no.
I don't think anyone. Well, maybe Brock would want that.
Brock probably was totally fine with it. Undertaker was probably like not dealing with that.
Yeah, now I know what you're talking about, Fezby. City by the Bay says, you guys think Ring of Honor gets more views than Lunacy? Huh. That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know how many people subscribe to Honor Club, but then of course there are people who watch it illegally. Turn off your mic.
I don't.
You're gonna do all that.
Sorry.
If I had to get, if I had a gun to my head, I would probably say yes. I think more people watch Ring of Honor than Lunacy. Yes, because Lunacy only gets like 50,000 viewers. You know, that's been their highest, and that's not many at all in the wrestling landscape. So we got to get the word out, guys. The guys and gals that love JCW, we got to get the word out. Tell your wrestling friends, you know, that JCW is weird and wild and fun. And, you know, Vince Russo on our interview the other day, you know, he was talking about it growing, JCW growing. And he was saying he believes, you know, Violent J this fall, like September, is going to be pushing pretty hard to try and get a, you know, like a streaming deal, a TV deal somewhere, something like that. They're going to be pushing for it. And Russo also said he could see JCW becoming part of the My AEW network of companies, which would, I think, would boost their viewership pretty well also. So I think they will end up getting more viewers, but right now they don't get a ton. It's still seen as kind of a niche promotion. Or niche, however you pronounce that word. Niche, yeah. Was that French?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's French. Niche. Well, I guess we're not stopping at 10, but I don't know. We are going to stop soon. Everybody. So again, I apologize. I'm very tired. I think Kay is very tired.
I'm very tired.
Wolf stays up till 5 a.m., so he's not tired.
Well, yeah. Monday, I'm probably gonna try to wake up early. Like, I'll probably sleep early Sunday, because Monday I have work at 8 a.m., which means I will have to be up at 6:30 in the morning.
And Filet Oregon says people should never compare Tony Khan to Vince after reading those allegations.
No, anyone who does is just actually brain dead.
And Fazbeat says Ring of Honor is on My AEW now. Yeah, I was talking about JCW maybe added to My AEW. I'm sorry if I wasn't clear about that, but yeah, JCW might get added to My AEW. City by the Bay says if MLW gets around 100,000, why not JCW? You know, I think just having the name Juggalo in it makes a lot of people feel like if they don't like the Insane Clown Posse, it's not for them. And I think it stops people from tuning in. And then I think just being on YouTube makes a lot of people feel that it's kind of a lower class product. I think it's just a matter of people giving it a chance, because I think if you watch one episode of JCW, you will want to see more, because it's interesting. Their characters, their storylines, things progress from week to week. It's not like, I love AEW, but it's not like AEW where you can skip a whole week of television and you haven't really missed much storyline wise. You got to watch JCW every week. So, but yeah, I think people just view MLW as a more mainstream, normal wrestling show than JCW. And I think there's more people out there that want to see a quote unquote normal wrestling show than a show where there's zombies addicted to drugs, which I love, but I'm just not sure how many people are into that.
There are some good comments. It won't let me scroll back up.
Massive Boy, what's up? He says, it surprises me how many musical acts are involved in wrestling.
Well, especially in WWE, don't they have a lot of like partnerships with musicians? Because they do like a special song for all their pay-per-views and stuff.
I guess they do. And apparently some guy named Lil Yachty is having a match too. Oof.
El Juggalo.
Whoop whoop. What's up? And he says Tony Khan needs to apologize for fucking over talent like Busta and the Brain and Willie Mack.
Well, Alec Price and Jordan Oliver are mainly on Ring of Honor, and they're not necessarily ready for that big stage in AEW, like, because like the AEW is just way too stacked. They're still like,
yeah,
they're decent, but they're great for Ring of Honor, but they're not good for AEW right now, because especially at the state of the tag division with Motor City Machine Guns just coming in.
And then disappearing.
Their band is on tour right now, apparently, so that's why they haven't been on AEW TV that much. And New Day gonna come in as well. Like, it's hard, but
well, I think they need some more tag teams, and they need to be more. Tony Khan needs to be more consistent with his tag team booking, because he books more of those random 8-man tags than he does straight up 2-on-2 tags, and I think they need to stop that. So, to speak to what Wolf said, I don't know if Busta and the Brain are ready. I think they're very talented. I think
young,
eventually they are young. I think eventually they should come up to AEW, but
not at this point.
Not right now. Yeah, I'd have to agree with that. But as I said, AEW needs more tag teams, so maybe give them a try. Why not? But Tony Khan, like, if you listen to AEW Weekly that we do or watch it, we do team rankings every week. Men, women teams, 3-on-3 teams, 4-on-4 teams, just any teams. And they change so much from week to week because of how inconsistent Tony Khan is with booking teams. You'll see a tag team together in a match, and then you won't see them again in action for 3 weeks because he's booking all these random 8-man and trios matches, so that he just needs to be more consistent with getting the tag teams on television.
El Juggalo asking, and are you guys going to be doing a Bloody Mania 19 watch party tonight? It is on too late.
Yeah. In fact, we're going to be ending this watch along early. And again, I apologize for that. K-Fabulous and I are very tired, and there's no way we're watching this till like 11 or 11:30. It's been a pretty good show. It's nothing about the show. We're just tired. So we're going to end this I'd say like 10:30 at the latest, maybe before that. We're winding down here tonight, so I'm sorry about that, everybody.
Yeah, I got up at 5:45, so I'm tired.
Massive Boy says Rick Rubin founded Smoky Mountain. I did not know that.
I didn't know that either.
Funded. Excuse me, funded. I didn't know that. And he says Billy Corgan funded TNA. ICP has their own organization. That's a good point.
Wait, NWA for Billy Corgan, right?
I believe he was involved with TNA at one
was
point.
he?
But now he owns NWA. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't know that about Rick Rubin. And El Juggalo says Tony Khan often loses interest in wrestlers and screws with their livelihoods. Well, you got to remember, I mean, I understand what you're saying. In a way, it does because they're not getting exposure, but they are still getting paid. So, but wrestlers need exposure for their careers. So, yeah, I'd have to agree.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's almost like Tony Khan has a toy box full of wrestling figures, and some of them he gets tired of playing with. And then when he gets tired of playing with them, they get put back in the toy box and they're not on TV anymore. Because there are a lot of guys who are off TV who should be on TV, and a lot of guys on TV who lose who shouldn't because he has toys he's enjoying more at the moment. That's really how I see Tony Khan.
El Juggalo is saying, how do you explain the Willie Mack scandal back in April? I don't know the scandal you're talking about.
No idea. Hadn't heard a thing about it.
Wolf, do you know what he's talking about?
No.
Yeah, no idea. Enlighten us.
Well, there's always people who are going to be put aside, cast aside. But I don't know about Willie. I mean, Willie Mack in AEW was fine, but I don't think he was really at that level to be strongly pushed. He definitely seemed like a Ring of Honor guy anyway, but I don't know. Willie Mack scandal.
I love Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah, I didn't get it for a second. He says,
excellent use.
He says, like, to be honest here, stuff like this proves Guantanamo Bay is real. That's funny.
Yes,
I didn't get it at first.
Guantanamo Bay and we have Palcatraz.
That's funny. I've never heard that.
Okay, so Willie Mack was going off online about booking opportunities. I think it seems like regarding a lack of booking opportunities and creative direction.
Where?
On Twitter.
No,
I mean, like,
where is he talking about?
what
AEW?
company?
In April, during his time in AEW, he was he sparked online controversy and confusion by airing his frustrations on social media regarding a lack of booking opportunities and creative direction in AEW. He claimed on X, formerly Twitter, that he was facing severe financial hardship due to sparse usage, though reports and subsequent clarifications corrected misconceptions about his departure and contract status. So
yeah, he may not have been under contract as little as we saw him.
Yeah.
Interesting. No, I hadn't heard that.
And we have some quotes for by El Juggalo.
When your boy is about to become a homeless superhero because the booker doesn't think he's worth the money, hashtag we're the best wrestle. And it's like for 2 years straight, I'd call every week and ask if you got anything for me. You signed, right? You're still getting paid, right? I want to wrestle. That's definitely a reference to Tony Khan. Yeah, I believe it.
Trisha Dora.
Mm-hmm.
Is she back from the dead?
Yeah, she was on Collision last week.
Oh, awesome.
Not wrestling, at ringside. Yeah,
Okay.
ringside.
One step closer to the ring. That's all I care about.
Collision or Dynamite? I don't remember which. Yeah, I like Willie Mack. I like him in JCW, and we saw him in AML 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, probably.
Mhm.
And El Juggalo says, and in my opinion, Tony Khan needs to seriously release most of the talent he is keeping as excess in catering. I could see that.
Well, apparently Tony Khan does not release any talent, and rather he just lets their contracts expire because I don't know, maybe just anti non-compete clause.
Yeah. Well, and you're keeping them off the competition television, so as a business move, I get it, and those wrestlers are still getting paid.
Yeah.
But as I said, you can definitely look at it from the wrestler's position as saying, look, here we're wasting our time. We may still getting paid. We may still be getting paid, but we're not getting exposure, which, is going to affect what happens to their lives after AEW. So I can see it from both sides. It's a complex issue, definitely.
So, tomorrow we do have Claudio versus Daniel Garcia for the Continental Cup, because Daniel Garcia just won. And up next is Leo Rush and Action Andretti.
I do kind of want to see this one. What about you?
I'm going to bed, but you guys, you can hang and watch it.
I think we're about to go to bed. Yeah,
right.
I'm tired.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's cool. All right, we are.
We'll leave this as the last comment. El Juggalo says, no joke, Tony Khan's stance on contracts is proving to be a dangerous decision for wrestlers. Yeah, I see where you're coming from. I get it. I understand.
I don't know if it's dangerous, but it could be seen as bad.
Well, it's dangerous for their careers and livelihoods because he signs them and keeps them off television. And that is going to drastically hurt their opportunities for future contracts because, out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, true.
So I get it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, would they either be getting paid and still there and actively getting paid, or would they sit at home, do nothing, can't work anywhere?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Well, a lot of these guys that he has under contract and doesn't use would have no problem finding a job elsewhere.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying because if he hasn't enforced a non-compete, but if he were to have, elsewhere would probably do a non-compete, and then they would have to be stuck 3 months just not doing anything. I don't know. But yeah.
And El Juggalo says, in my opinion, this is why I would refuse to sign any contracts with any promotion. It's because the major promotions keep screwing with their talent. Yeah, unfortunately, that's been the case for a long time. The wrestlers, they get screwed with. I mean, it's all to the whims of the promoters and the bookers. That's for better or worse. That's the way it's always worked. And usually for worse for the wrestlers. And Massive Voice says, I think Vern Gagne used to do that. So everybody, that is going to do it for us tonight. Once again, I apologize for ending this stream early, but K Fabulous and I are both very tired. We're going to sleep. I really do apologize. I did not anticipate being so exhausted today. But I look at Leo. Oh, this is going to be good. Man. Anyways, this is probably going to be the most entertaining match in the night. Either this or Wayne versus Bandito, but we're still going, everybody. I'm sorry. And and let me run down what we got coming up real quick. Tuesday, we'll be back. Tuesday Night Russo, 7 p.m. We are going through the Vince Russo era of WWF. Most people call it the Attitude Era, We started December of 97 when he took over as head writer. We are now in June of 98. And 7 o'clock Tuesday, we're doing a watch along of Raw is War, June 29th, 1998. It is on Netflix in the Raw Vault. So join us for that. It is the night after King of the Ring 98, and the main event is Kane defending the title he just won from Austin at King of the Ring. He is defending it against Austin. And that's your main event. Wednesday, 6 o'clock, Switch and I do a show called AEW Weekly. We talk about everything that's happened the past week in AEW and look ahead a little bit, too, for the next week. 7:55 Wednesday, all four of us are doing an AEW Dynamite watch-along, 7:55. And Thursday, our JCW watch-along will return, 6:55 Thursday.
And I do want to mention, next week will be the last week for a couple of months where I will not be here for JCW.
Yeah, that sucks. We will miss you.
Yes, unfortunately, my classes are at nighttime, 6:30 to 9 p.m. in Detroit.
I thought you were done with school.
I'm going back.
Good.
Because
it's hard as fuck to get a job.
Yeah.
I feel you, man. No, I know. I mean, I got a college degree and have owned businesses, and it's hard as fuck for me to find a good job.
Yeah, but everyone's having trouble. I mean,
yeah, it's tough out there, man.
I've talked to people that I know that they said that they took like 3 years to get like interviews. I'm like, bro, there's no way that
it's rough out there. Well, they say the economy's doing great, but nobody can find a fucking job. So who's telling the truth? You know, is the economy doing great or
doing great? Yeah.
Is it shedding workers like ticks? So I've talked to enough people online. I think it's just shedding workers like ticks, and no one can find a good fucking job.
And the employers are just being picky. They're like, oh, we have a job shortage, we have a worker shortage, but we're not going to hire anyone.
Yeah. I don't know. And they won't raise wages to keep up with inflation. You know, people want to pay you very little to do very much. Anyways, we're going to bed. Everybody enjoy the rest of the show. Again, I do apologize. We're not doing a watch along for the rest of it. I'm sorry. I'm very tired. I'm going to bed. I have to work in the morning also. But yeah, check out our schedule on X at No Bones Wrestling. That's at No Bones RASSLIN. If you did not see our interview with Vince Russo, our second interview with him, it is on our X page. Just scroll down a little. It is also on youtube.com/@NoBonesAboutWrestling, and it's available audio only on iTunes and Spotify. So please check it out. We would appreciate it, and I bet you will enjoy it too. And City by the Bay says, see you, fam. And everybody, that's going to do it for us tonight. Wolf, sorry we're not finishing the show, but thank you for coming. It was a good time. And I will see you soon, man.
All right. Have a good night.
See ya. Night, everybody. We're going to be played out by Switch's fantastic theme song for us. So everybody have a good night, and we will see you Tuesday at 7 o'clock. Tuesday Night Russo, Raw is War, June 29th, 1998. Join us for that. Bye, everybody.
Set the tone. New war zone. Yeah, we came to talk it, pain and gold. No bones about it. Let it roll. Aces got them good stack high. Old take heat and that sharp eye. Manager day shame, make fly. Seen every lockup, every running lie. Play fabulous, can't link, but she locked in quick. Costume drama, that's spotlight slick. That's pageantry. night fights, old school love in the modern lights. We don't just watch, we study the craft.